Here, where is Seething? Who's made the group? Or could I
It's just in the it's just a custom game. We should just be able to find it in the custom games.
Okay, currently I cannot.
Have you got it set to captain's mode?
Captain's mode is
Northwest.
Oh yeah, there it is. Radbara.
Yep.
There we go. Here we go. All good. Right. Do we know how how has the other games gone? Do we know?
I don't know. It's streaming. Is it Falcus? Falcus streaming?
I think Falcus has taken one of them, yeah.
Okay, well, it's currently 0-0 and it's paused. That's that's how the Falcus streaming is going.
Exciting times with game one. That's what you want to see. Absolutely.
Looks like Jack's got his Earthshaker.
Oh, good.
Into Abaddon carry.
Yeah, I can see.
Abaddon. I can shake this up.
Yeah, I can see Jido has been enjoying Abaddon this tournament. What's the issue? Seething, you can't bloody hear me. I don't know why I'm talking.
It's something about the ticket, and because G doesn't hear, G can't put the ticket on or something. I don't know. Something about tickets.
Yeah, Granny's cookies lost in about 45 minutes.
Yes.
Max should be able to help out. Max has been doing a couple of the games, as has Griff.
I am.
Gido's in the middle of a tournament game, so they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to reply.
Yeah,
Max should.
Oh, I just realised I'm stupid. By the way, the 5 Sons versus Pigs isn't today. It's next Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Has everyone just misread?
No, that's why. No, so there were 3 games today. I thought it was 4 games today, but it's 3 games today, 1 next week.
Oh my god! So there is. Wow.
So that's why I was confused then, because I was like, there should be another series going on, but I don't see it.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's why it's paused. It's paused because Jido, I think, was fixing the ticket issue.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because Seething, I think, has to go in context. Jido. Okay. Looks like we are ready to rock and roller coaster.
Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Here we go. Game 2 for tonight's lovely show. The winner of this will face Gubs Among Us in the quarterfinals of the lower bracket. Gubs Among Us did get knocked out 2-0 by Pigs in the Gaff in 2 pretty close games. They had really, really good early games and then just got steadily crushed the more the games went on.
Classic win lane lose game machine.
That is a connection failure.
Yes.
So
I reckon it's Bird. It was Bird, wasn't it?
It's always Bird. Like, let's be real. Every time anything like this happens, it's Bird. Okay. For those, we have second pickers Radbara, whilst CE have picked up Radiant. Let's see what's going on. We're just waiting. There we go.
And again.
Take two, everybody. This looks promising.
10 seconds
There we
to
go. We've got a game.
And we got Thomse's face staring right at us.
Half of his face
Whoa.
as well, which is even scarier.
I don't. The only thing I
10
don't like
seconds
about
to
Red
go.
Barra Guy's banner is the fact that it's not
5 seconds.
it's not like banner sized, right?
No.
It's too big.
It is way too big.
Ban.
Like I want to see Thomse's whole face, not just half.
10 seconds
I
to
like
go.
that is a squelching.
Dyer's
So
ban.
I don't really know much about the two last teams that played, but I do know about Red Barra Guys and what they play.
Yeah.
So the Viper is very much a
Radiant's
squelchy
ban.
hero. He does a bit of mid Viper. He also does a bit of mid Undying. I don't remember who banned Undying last game.
10 seconds to go. Dyer's ban.
Inglorious also likes a silencer, so that's why that's going.
Yeah. So who would you say currently
10
has
seconds to
more
go.
of an advantage right now? The team that's just played,
5
or the
seconds.
team that's been able to have a break, have a chill, and
Dyer's
watch
ban.
how CE have played? Because you know
I think
full well
if-
that Radbara have been watching them play.
I think it depends if CE play the same type of game.
10
Yeah.
I think if they
seconds
play the
to
same
go.
type of game, then Red Barra should respond
5
to it
seconds.
pretty well. I think if Child Endangerment mix it up a little bit, maybe don't play such a heavy team fight lineup.
Yeah.
Put Nazir on one of his more comfort heroes, like an anti-mage or something,
Radiant's ban.
Yes.
who's going to nip around a lot more than. Like if Red Barra prepare for this team fight that doesn't come, then
10
I think
seconds
that
to go.
could be in Child Endangement's face. So I think it.
5 seconds.
I think it's a bit like a best of three third game,
Yeah.
where like both teams have gone 1-1. It's like both teams know what they should be expecting. It's okay, can one team bring out something a little bit less expected?
Yeah. I mean, the Snapfire being banned, not a surprise. Very good pick last game for CE. Queen of Pain
I
being banned.
thought they might let it through and then like try and get them to play in the same way, but
Yeah.
I'm to fuzz into something else.
Potential.
TA is available. I would love to see a TA.
10
from
seconds to
Duck.
go.
Yeah, that would be good.
I don't know how good it is mid, but I think
5
it's okay.
seconds.
Although Squelch does play OD. He's a big fan of OD, and TA is very, very, very good mid against OD.
I mean, he was even saying in the chat earlier that he wanted to pick OD with a helm. So
Yes. So I hope he does that.
Big.
here we go. First pick.
Is-
Ooh, Grimstroke. We've not seen too much of him this tournament.
We played him. Did we play? I think we played him the other day. It was okay. I don't think we won with him.
No.
I don't think we did. We definitely played against
10
Grimstroke
seconds to
and won.
go.
Obviously, we have a
5
Penguinhell
seconds.
player, so Grimstroke gets picked in quite a lot.
Radiant's
Oh, absolutely.
ban.
The answer for Radbara, the Witch Doctor.
Inglorious is his favourite hero.
He loves it. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't
If
blame
you
him.
don't-
He's
if you
great
don't
fun.
ban it,
I love him.
I used to be a big Witch Doctor enjoyer.
Mm.
But then I took a school to the knee.
Ah,
I
terrible.
fell out with my favour.
Yeah, that's fair. I enjoy just going for
5
heal and
seconds.
sticking Holy Locket on him. I think that's just good fun.
Yeah.
Like a nice
That
AoE
sounds-
heal.
That sounds quite fun.
Yeah.
I once did a Radiance mid Witch Doctor build. That was quite
Oh,
fun.
my God.
Back when the W
Radiance
used to do a
ban.
lot of damage.
Yeah.
With Radiance and Max W, it was dog shit, but it was fun.
Earthshaker taken out of the pool by CE. No messing around there. Get rid of him.
Interesting.
Support's
So
going
I
first.
think Nazir, like I said, wants to
10
play
seconds
something
to go.
like a PL or an anti-mage.
Mm.
Someone who wants to run around a bit more and
seconds.
doesn't want to deal with these stuns. I think
Lesh. Another
Yeah.
mid lane ban. Squelchy is sitting there saying, "Stop banning my characters. What are you doing to me?"
So I can see an Undying from Squelch. I can see an
Yes.
OD.
Yep.
I see maybe a Sand King. I don't know how much he plays Sand King, but he plays it a little bit.
10 seconds
Yeah.
to go.
That's not a surprise. A Venomancer
Ban.
absolutely put under the bus there.
Who is good into all of those heroes I just mentioned in lane. So
Yes. I mean, after watching that last game, I wouldn't be fucking with
10 seconds
Venomancer
to go.
mid. I'm not right. I don't want that kind of oppression.
5 seconds.
I would quite like to see something ranged from Xalipur against this Grim.
Yeah.
He just played quite a few
Radiant's
decent
big.
ranged carries.
Clockwork. Well, there's your 2 supports.
Yep.
There is your 2 supports indeed.
I don't know who. I mean, again, PL
10
is
seconds to go.
pretty good against Clockwork and lane.
Yeah.
I don't know who else Nazir plays that's good against
5
Clockwork.
seconds.
I guess you can play something. I don't know.
You think Bear?
Wraith King, he's okay. Bear? Ursa?
Ooh.
Yeah, Ursa's okay.
Coop reckons it's going to be Bird playing on the Clockwork.
Yeah, it's very much a bird hero.
Yeah, he's going to love it.
One of his favourite plus fours.
It's going to be good
So,
to fun. Good to watch.
This is an interesting one. Radbara generally play like combos for their offlane.
Yeah.
So Clockwork, quite often they'll play it with a Darkseer
Ooh, okay.
from Thomse. So I would love to see a Darkseer from Thomse. Can't remember who else he plays in lane with Clockwork. That's like the main one. Obviously, you stick an shell on him, he just runs people down in the cogs, and then later on you can like cogs them into the walls so they can't get out. It's a really nice combo.
Well, we saw the Ringmaster last game, and they've gone back to him again. He was very good, Vesper, on that Ringmaster save in that first game.
Yeah. I don't know how good he is in lane against a Clockwork.
No.
He's not that strong of a laner.
10
Can't
seconds
really
to
mana.
go.
He can really struggle if Clockwork gets on top of
5
him.
seconds.
Yes.
Because like the fear doesn't really do anything, right? If you're being battery assaulted.
No, exactly. It's not going to go do a goddamn thing. But he did get
Well,
some
he might
very
walk
good
out of the
saves.
range, but
Yeah.
the battery assault will interrupt the fear, so it'll be a really short fear duration.
Yeah, that's true. So supports are all locked in. No messing around. Supports knocked down.
Dyer's
Here we go. CE have gone for the Undying.
They take the entire. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So I think that's a bit of a deny pick.
Yeah, it felt like a bit of a... We've banned out a couple of your characters already. Let's get rid of some more.
Because obviously, he doesn't do that well until Witch Doctor. 'Cause
No.
The
10
percentage,
seconds
the
to
percentage
go.
damage taken is quite good against the big chonk lads.
5 seconds.
Absolutely. The malediction does work.
It does indeed do work. I can also see a Slardar for Radbara. I think Slardar
Yeah.
could work okay against these guys. Very good against the Undying, who has 1 HP, not much armor.
No.
Also quite nice against Ringmaster because he has AoE damage that's physical. Obviously, Ringmaster's W gives him magic. I think 80% magic magic resist.
Something like that,
max
isn't it?
level.
Yeah, something silly. Yeah.
It's crazy, but it doesn't give him physical resist. So
No.
AoE physical damage, very, very good against Ringmaster. So things
Yeah.
like Pango
Dyer's
is
big.
good. Obviously, Pango's balance is grim. Darkseer, okay.
Well, as you predicted, your Darkseer Clockwork is going to be the lane.
Yes. I think Slardar would have been better into the team, but I
Yeah.
think Darkseer has a nicer synergy with the Clockwork Witch
seconds
Doctor,
to
so
go.
And
I
it's
would take that like
it's how how safe they enjoy playing them over something that might work better as a tactical point of view. Like if you've
Well,
got that safe characters that you play quite often, you can often
Well-
play better.
So Darkseer and Slardar are both big, like main heroes for Thomse. He plays both of them a lot.
Yeah.
He affects like one of their go-to combos alongside
Radiant's
Clockwork
big.
Darkseer is Snap Slardar.
The Death
Okay.
Prophet.
So that's a mid hero.
That is
Salt
indeed.
does not play this as a carry, I don't think. The Squelch loves it.
I do like Vesper complaining.
Don't
10
know
seconds to go.
how good DP is into this.
5 seconds.
Because I think Ringmaster's W stops the ghost from hitting you.
Yeah.
And she doesn't really like playing to Tombstone. But I guess if they think that Undyne's going mid, then it should be okay mid against. I don't know. I don't really like DPP, but
Unless
they have
they
banned out a lot of mid heroes. So
yeah, they've really targeted Squelching on these bans. Let's see, we are running out of time here. Only 4 seconds left, and that's with no reserve time left.
Anti-mage.
And there you go. That is Nasir on a much more comfortable pick.
apparently DuckT is playing a different game at the moment. I don't know if you heard.
Yes, Duck is currently playing Noita. While we're doing this draft, Duck is sat there playing another game because that's just what we do.
10 seconds to go.
So as I also predicted, my predictions were pretty good this time, aren't they?
5 seconds.
As I predicted, Zero has gone for that anti-mage, who is very good against all of these heroes, apart from Witch Doctor.
Man.
Yeah.
But he's still fine into Witch Doctor, like, you don't care that much.
No.
And if you do, you can, if Witch Doctor does throw the casket, you can reflect it pretty easily. Yeah. Right, what do we want for each team?
We're still waiting on that.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, Dire still needs the
10
carry.
seconds to go.
I'd like to see something that's going to punish this anti-mage from
5
running
seconds.
around, like a Bloodseeker or a Ricky. I know Ricky is a bit in the bin at the moment, but Bloodseeker's fine at the moment. And Ricky does deal with these
ban.
heroes pretty well. He doesn't really care about any of them. Like,
Well,
shit
they've-
on anti-mage quite hard.
Opted to ban the OD and the Tinker.
Yes, understandable. DuckT heroes.
Last ban now for CE. They have literally no reserve time, so they do have to be
10
quick on
seconds
this.
to go.
Does DuckT play Storm? Because Storm's another hero that
5
is
seconds.
quite happy playing into this, right? Like,
Storm could
you
work.
want people who aren't going to get
Slark.
stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slark banned
Slark.
out there. 20
Yeah,
seconds.
Slark quite good against anti-mage, right? Because the leash stops him getting away.
Oh, yeah, true.
And he's quite happy just standing and hitting Undying. So I can see that. I think this is probably an Undying
10
offlane then,
seconds
not
to
a mid.
go.
Good jug game, reckons Rymir.
5 seconds.
For which team?
For Dire.
There's pick.
Void Spirit
Yeah,
coming out.
So Spirit, like I said about Storm, he can get out of Darkseer ulti. I don't know how I would feel about a Jug because they need stuns, right? They like Jug.
10
Jug is nice
seconds to
in theory,
go.
but then you have nothing to keep this animation running around.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
So you just have to pray that Xalipur can outfarm Nazir, and I don't know if that's something you can rely on. Nazir is a good farmer.
Yeah, this is going to be the big question now. So who, with that Void Spirit being locked... The hell was that? With that Void Spirit being locked in, who do we think Radbara answer with for their POS 1?
I could kind of see a Clinks.
Okay, yeah.
Clinks does work quite well with the Darkseer Clockwork combo.
Yeah.
He likes to build an Orchid who can shut down the Void and the Anti-Mage a bit. It's like you don't have a stun, but the silence should be enough. I don't know how much Xalipur plays Clinks, but if he does, I think I'd quite like that. Again, Ricky I think is fine against both of these. It struggles a little bit into the Void Spirit taunt, but the silence is still nice against him.
And the answer is a Drow.
Yeah, very good against Anti-Mage.
Yep.
Struggles against Void Spirit sometimes, but apart from that, I quite like this pick.
Yes. So it's Olv on the Grimstroke, Vesper taking Ringmaster, Cleese as on the Undying, Nasir takes the Mage, and Duck takes your Void Spirit.
I do like Xalipur's outfit. I quite like that.
Yeah, that's really nice on the Drow. I like that. Good skin. I mean, Radbara win the skin game because Vesper, what are you doing? Where's your skin for? Does Ringmaster have skins yet?
Yes, I
He
think,
does, and
maybe
he
not.
doesn't have one. How rude!
I think there are some.
That
Although,
Grimstroke skin
they've
is
not been out for very long,
amazing.
if
No,
there are
that's
any.
yeah, that's fair.
There might not be any actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're in the new collector's cache, right? But apart from that, there aren't any.
No.
Because the collector's cache hasn't come out yet, or whatever the silly one that everyone had to vote for. There were a bunch
Oh
of
yeah,
ones in that, but
yeah.
that's not been released yet. So.
No, we're still waiting on the on that one, aren't we? I will probably get that around if we get a Christmas thing.
I do quite like Nazir's anti-mage skin as well. That's nice. One lone.
All right, your prediction is up. Who do you think will take this game and move on to the next round of the lower bracket?
You must be
I think.
to die.
I think.
As everyone.
Overall, Child Endangerment have the better draft in
Yeah.
terms of counters to the enemy heroes. However, I think the Dire team have much better synergy as a team, and I
Yeah.
think the Drow should be enough to deal with Anti-Mage as long as Anti-Mage doesn't get too far. So I think both teams have a decent chance, and I quite like it as like a matchup of synergy versus counters, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Gaben reckons Radbara take this by 56%. But Gaben was very wrong last time, so
Even
Yeah.
was wrong by about the same amount last time.
he was.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, we've got an invade coming up here.
36
CE coming up onto the Death Prophet. Can Squelchy do anything to get away? Doesn't look like he might die, but it should be. It's a miss on the Grimstroke on that Q. Oh no, Vesper, you've been caught out by the cogs already. He might go down here. He's taken down to a third. Dropping down further. One hit. That's all it takes. Oh, they don't get it.
That was really unfortunate start for Cleese there. He threw out the decay, but it only landed on one. If he threw it to the other side of the tree, he would have got 4 people with it.
Yep. That's better by the they've got another cogs out. Cleese might go down here. He's being picked apart by the cogs. And he does, goes down.
You just got real brave over there.
Oh! So Grimstroke does get taken down there, but he does manage to pick up the Darkseer as penance for his actions.
I'll tell you what. I can't believe that Darkseer's innate has not been changed since the last nerf to it.
Quick
It's-
wit.
I'm sure we will. No, sorry, not.
Oh,
not the fastest innate.
aggrandize. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sure we will see it keep him alive at some point in this game. It's crazy.
Oh,
Especially
absolutely we
against
will.
these teams that fight a lot, and Child Endangerment likes to fight a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. Another good Q there. The Stroke of Fate doing some work. Now they're actually being hit by Olv.
But already down to 90 HP.
Oh, yes. Squelchy and DuckT fighting off in that bird. Not looking too strong there, though. I've got to be careful. Can't really go in on this kind of health. He's going to try and do something. No, he's going to get poked down by Vesper.
I didn't know that. The DP Sook actually lasts through the Dissimulate.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that. Yeah. If you dissimulate and when you leave you're still in the range, it doesn't like disjoint or anything.
Wow. Duck being chased down by these minions. It turns out the rune was not quite
I guess
spawned. He's just getting taken down.
It's like a Yules, right? Where like Yules takes you off the map but doesn't end the set.
Yeah. See how that plays out.
Vesper take a lot of damage there. Just next to Bird and Thomse, just lost half his HP.
Yep, that's not what you want to see. He might get caught out here again. No, he's going to be alright. We have got runes spawning. We have the water rune top and bottom as always. Ooh, good hypnotize there, but Squelchy is doing some work on Duck. Void Spirit going down to about half, and Squelchy's going to pick up this water rune for free. Might even get both if he plays this carefully enough. Top lane, very equal, kind of pushed in at the minute, but that's not that bad. Nice Q coming out from Olv. Well, Cleese gets poked down by the Drow. Oh, we got a bit of a chase going on. He's taking off the minions with him.
Pathetic.
Squelchy literally forcing Duck out of the lane with half of his lane with him.
Vesper taking a lot of damage here, but it's giving us a even the lane.
Those micro stuns from that battery assault are so goddamn infuriating.
Well, Vesper has run out of regen. It doesn't look like he's buying more, so...
Nope. Still got a blood
Gonna
grenade
start
as
getting
well.
harder for Nazir.
Oh, he's taking some damage though, taking some
Seems to have
hits.
dropped off.
Oh yes. Looks like Inglorious is gonna die for it, and he does. That is a nice early tombstone there, doing some work. And they get the Lotus as well.
It's always fun watching these heroes like Undying who have basically their ult. The same with like Terrorblade, right? Where they have like a spell that's effectively an ult as one of their initial 3 spells.
Yeah.
Oh,
Duck
it's
getting
fun watching
poked
those.
down again. Whereas Olv gets taken down in top.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Soul Ring is sitting on Undying now. That's a very nice, simple item. He's going to get poked down here. Could be worse for him if they get some more on him. There's the stun, using the minion wave to get some more bounces. They're going to poke him down. Oh! You need to be careful there, Xalipur. You nearly got caught.
So, oh, please takes out the Mallet.
That was the malediction ticks, yeah.
A little bit of insight. I don't know how much you play either Anti-Mage or DuckT. It is not fun to play DuckT into Anti-Mage. You are very, very reliant on mana
Yeah.
for your kind of lane presence.
This could
So
be
you
a
have to be
kill
very,
on
very careful
Vesper.
about how you
Is Vesper going to get
Gets
away? He's away. They're both low, though. Yeah, I can imagine it's not a fun lane for Anti-Mage. The Ion
it's
Shell
not fun
is...
for DuckT.
Oh, sorry, for DuckT, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you, basically, if you lose your mana, you just can't do anything. So you have to be very, very careful about how you use your mana. But
Yeah.
if you use it well, the Ion Shell will just tick down the anti-mage. So it's a weird one. Definitely, I think, I don't know for certain, but I think it favours the
Bird's going to go down here.
anti-mage in general. But
Yep. He was too greedy. And he paid the price for it.
Dyer's courier.
The courier goes down just before it hits on Drow, but they are going to get a kill for it. Tombstone is dropped. It might get Inglorious. He's doing a lot in him. Here come the zombies. Might survive.
is he going to deny it? Yeah, he does.
He does, yep.
It's an interesting one for... I haven't actually played DuckT that much since they added this in 8.
Oh, Bird's
guess
found.
this does-
Oh, he gets away. Gone.
I think the innate does change the matchup quite a lot, actually. Because
Yeah.
it gives, like, in the mana in lane. Because, like, in the past, the problem was always that you run out of mana,
Could use a hand.
and even if you bought mana regen, it was very quick to just run out again. Whereas now you can always still play around your level timings because
Yeah.
of the bit of mana you get back. So, I think
This-
that's not bad anymore. It's supposed to be.
This top lane's getting poked down. Both their couriers are now dead in top for Radbara. Your Olv has picked off both of them just before they've managed to get here. And here comes Duck, looking for some nice free kills. They know he's there.
He's
He's
got
popped.
15 CS.
Inglorious is going to go down here. Olv takes it. In comes Void Spirit to take out Xalipur. No, he's still going. He's still alive. It goes down to Cleese. CE, a very nice start so far.
Yeah, I mean, 16 CS on Drow at
Yeah.
7 minutes, and she's dead. It's not a good start.
No. Vesper might get poked down. They've got the anti-mage stuck into the cogs, but he blinks away with ease.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Squelchy here, level 7 now. Has
Vesper
popped the
did buy
ult.
some more tangos.
Yes. Squelchy's going to just
I'd love to
solo
see.
this tower at this point.
Oh yeah, this has been
This is Death Prophet in a nutshell. Yep.
it's nothing that W core L4 cleanup agent CCA can do to stop that.
Nope. And that is the
Looks like an
punishment
tower.
Void gets. Void leaves the lane, and in response, he loses his tower
Radiant
and
is
does
owned
deny it
mid
as well.
Tower.
That mid lane's not going
We
to be
shouldn't have
very
allowed
open.
something like that.
Nah.
But maybe didn't expect him to do it.
a miss there from Olv, but they're in good control up top. Nasir with a nice advantage over the DuckT.
Interesting one. So Ulv is, if I'm not mistaken, not new to MOBAs, but is new to Dota. Is that correct?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think he's had a lot of experience in League.
Yeah, I would have imagined from the very little that I know about League. Oh, he's just dead.
He's just dead.
So
There's no
dead.
escaping. No, he's been left. They didn't know who to go for. No, he's got him. They've got him. That was close.
Well, with a mallet on in the
Silence as well. We could see a double kill here, and Dying's going to get dropped. Cleese getting caught in the AoE. No, survives for now.
Top tower's getting beat down.
So I used to
don't
play
know
League a
about
lot.
Go on. Okay.
If anything,
I
like
did-
queries on it, then
I
I
did hear
could
you
probably
about
help.
I did hear you referring to Flash before when I was talking about a Blink, which I realised was a League reference.
There's been a couple of times. I know I also call them with creeps minions as well.
Yes. No, I did notice that. Although I think minions are valid.
Oh, it's
so
fine. It's all the same thing.
I quite like them being called minions, so I don't
Yeah.
have any problem with that. But yeah, so my question. Grimstroke, I would have thought it's just a dead and dying.
Yep.
I would have thought Witch Doctor would be kind of a weird here to transition from League to Dota 2, because the skill shot on the Stroke of Fate, I would imagine is nothing like things you have in League.
Yeah, there's a one of the ones I didn't even
Big
know.
fight pot.
Oh, huge fight there. Bird's gonna go down as well. Good rotation by Duck. One of the
Making use
ones
of
I
the
really struggled with was Marcy,
Yeah.
because she has that whole click and drag, and that's not a thing in League at all. So I wouldn't have even thought to have tried that. Like, it took a long time for me to sit there and go, wait, I can do this?
Yeah.
There is a lot of mechanics that are just not in League. Like, Drow was pretty similar to
You know the drill.
Yeah.
Ash.
Yeah, I imagine
Like-
someone like Drow is going to be similar, right? Because it's just like very basic. She's got a passive. She's got like a passive, an auto attack, and then two very simple.
Grimstroke's been picked up here, though. He's going to go down. Drow gets another kill. Birds come up top. They're going to go for Cleese. Nope. Manages to avoid. But yeah, there are some characters that are like almost carbon copies, which you're going to see in all MOBAs because they're all based over the same game. And then you've got others that there's just like, there's nothing like them. Like Meepo. What even is that?
I love Meepo. He's a great lad. Very fun to play.
Yeah.
I used to play Meepo a little bit. Never well, but I did have a lad who does play Meepo regularly. Show me how to play Meepo. And I won a few games, and I never played him again.
Yep, that's fair. Yeah, I used to play with a guy who used to spam Arc Warden like every game.
See, Arc Warden isn't. I don't think he's that complicated of a hero.
No.
He is. Like, you have to micro him, sure, but it's not like. There's nothing really that wild about the concept, right? Like, if you had to explain the concept of Arc Warden to someone who plays League, I feel like it'd be a lot easier than explaining Meepo, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he creates a clone of himself that can cast spells and use items, and they've all got independent cooldowns. Okay, not... Yeah, so he's got these 5 guys, but he doesn't have them all at once.
Bird's going to go down in top. Void Spirit's chasing him down and gets him. They're going to go for Xalipur. They're probably going to pick him off here. We've got TB coming in from Death Prophet, though. Xalipur's getting away. He's hunting him down instead now.
Darks, you know?
It's
Darks
Thomse.
gets the wall up.
Squelchy's hunting him down as well. They're going to go for the Grimstroke. Oh, it looks like they're going to get away unscathed. Oh, they get him.
Wall. Lovely wall placement.
Huge move there. There's the ult. They hypnotize on 2 of them. Squelchy's going to take a lot of damage. Cleese is going to look like he's going to escape on them. Nothing. No. Hunted down by Squelchy's Death Prophet. Here he goes down. He gets him.
But lovely vacuum as well.
And there's the ult from Witch Doctor. He's doing even more. Oh, what a turn.
There is a reason to be scared of Thomse Darks.
I think he's just showed it.
Hero. Yeah. The one thing I will say in particular that a lot of Darkseer players at this rank don't do
Yeah.
is the placement of the wall. Like, it's very common for people to just slap the walls off people and not care about the direction. But it's actually very important to put the wall such that the direction they want to run is the direction the walls are running because of the slope from the wall.
Yes.
People just don't really think about the slow and just want the illusions, but the slow is
huge.
very, very good.
That's how you catch people. That's how you like hunt down people with a lot more ease.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matey, until you had joined, it's been pretty even, and that was a massive fight for Radbara. Like, that was definitely the best fight they've had. Squelching just chasing people down. Because until then, Nasir had he still has a 1k lead on net worth, but that was a lot more beforehand. Death Product is catching up. Yeah, for Grimstroke, our old friend Olv, I think the biggest thing to get used to is the fact that every single item has some sort of, like, ability that you can do. It has some sort of active, and that is not a thing. On League, it is, you get an item, it does what it says, it sits in your bag, and it's never touched ever again. Like, that's it.
I find that really strange.
Yeah. Like, all the items are just passive. And interesting, a lot of people's complaints with Dota is a lot of the abilities have passives. It's like, well, yeah, of course they do, because every single item does something. There's a
I
little bit of
I regularly play games where every single item in my inventory will have an active. Right?
Yeah.
So I play a lot of POS 1. And on some POS 1 there was like a Nature's Prophet, for example. You end up just getting like 6 active items.
Yeah. It's just part of it. You just get used to it. Bit of a hunting game going down here in bottom. Thomse is keeping an eye on this anti-mage. He wants to try and prevent him farming as much as possible. Cheers for the follow there, matey. Bit of a standoff going. Void Spirit and the Undying are... Void Spirit is actually chasing down Xalipur here. Could get him. He misses the Hypnotize, though.
Well, it does not chase. And TP cancelled from Ea-Nasir.
Yep. Looks like they are deciding to push this bot out.
He's got the arcane boots in the neck. He's going for a pipe now.
It's going to be strong.
Nearly agsed on DP.
Yep. This is some big timings here from Radbara.
I think this is what I was saying before about like the synergy, right? Like, sure, they might not have that much capture for the anti-mage, but they have a lot of very strong early team fight that should give the Drow the space that she needs to farm. And once she comes in, she's going to go for this Dragonlance Ags build, which I really like. Once she gets the eggs, she's going to melt with the Undying. She can use her E into the wall and just tear through anyone that gets caught in that. It's yeah. As long as the anti-mage and Void aren't able to get on top of her. Obviously, one of them get on top of her is fine because she can silence them, but as long as they're not both on top of her, she's going to have freedom to click.
And I think we saw an attempted hunt down by the Void Spirit on the Drow. Their answer from Drow is to just farm on the other side of the map, which is exactly what you should do. Cheers for following, Coop. I mean, I still can't call this game right now. Like, there was a bit of an advantage in that last team fight for Radbara, but CE have just farmed that advantage back away. Towers, yeah, they are losing control of the towers, which should mean, theoretically, they lose control of the map. But currently, Anti-Mage is farming for absolute free, and they haven't found Nasir at all. Although they might be looking for him now, 4 people on this top side of the map.
Oh, they're not going to catch him.
No.
The DP silence is okay against him, but apart from that, they've got nothing that can actually keep him there, right?
No. Channels away, absolutely free. Nice and safe. Drow also farming away down here in the jungle.
I think the way that they will play this, and the way that they should play this, is if you look at from Anti-Mage's point of view, who does he want to go on? He doesn't want to fight like directly against Death Prophet.
He has to go against the Witch Doctor, doesn't he?
It has to be Witch Doctor or Drow.
Oh, Bird's found 2.
Gets his shard.
Duck needs to be careful. He's been silenced. It's 4 on Duck. Void Spirit's going to go down.
Just a hook shot to nowhere.
Yep, the Hypnotize does catch Bird eventually, but it does miss. A lot of ults used here, hitting not many targets. And they all survive. A lot of resources used by both teams to just stay alive there.
Although this is DP with DD ult.
Guess what's happening?
So
Yeah.
yeah.
This is going to be a tier 2 unless they can do anything to stop it.
Dire just
Ult used here by Undying.
Anti-Mage has to go on Witch Doctor or
Yeah.
Drow, right? If
Sure.
he goes on Witch Doctor, then it's a switch through. If he goes on Drow, he gets silenced. So like he can go on Drow and then like Manta off the silence and try and kill her, but it's just really hard for him to actually, because he has, if he's going to do that, he has to have the rest of the team going at the same time.
Yeah.
So I think as Dire, you try and just put pressure on these towers and force them to take a fight they don't really want to take,
Yeah.
and try and get Anti-Mage to commit to something he doesn't want to.
And that's
rather
even
than try
the
and
other
stop him.
side. Like, even if Anti-Mage just get onto your Witch Doctor, as long as they've got a stun up, they can just turn and kill you.
Yeah, he can also just shard, right?
Yeah.
He just switch a route.
Yeah. Like, that's going to be...
So,
it's going to be a rough game.
yeah, I think it's going to be hard for Anti-Mage to get the pickoffs that he wants.
He is farming
he does play
very
very
well, though. Like, that to be
Yes,
said, that
that
he has
is.
now got Battle Fury, he's got Manta, he's going to clean through this jungle now.
So it does farm well.
Yeah. Ooh, Thomse is about to find Duck. He does indeed, and the initiate there from the Void Spirit misses the Hypnotize, but Thomse is told this is his jungle, stay out of it. Bit of a hunting game going on here from each team, bit of a stalemate again.
Yeah, I think Dire need to avoid the hunting, but they're just waiting for the DP ult to come back up. So
Yeah,
there's
That's
kind of
the
a
best way,
reasonable
isn't
thing
it?
to do.
like you just wait for the DP ult to come up, push a tower down, rinse and repeat from that.
Yeah, they really need this ag Drow. Xalipur likes to go this Yasha before he goes Dragonlance.
Yeah.
Which I get it.
Oh boy, killing spree.
It's
Oh.
quite
You
nice.
say it really fast a bunch of times, it starts to not make any sense.
Yep, support for a support.
Own it,
Fair
own
enough.
it.
Inglorious takes down his Ringmaster counterpart.
So I will say, if you're in a game where it feels a bit more time limited, in terms of like, you want to be playing around the DP ult, right? You want to put as much pressure on while that's up as possible.
Yeah.
So in my eyes, you want to be like ready to.
They've initiated down on Squelching here. He needs to be careful. He doesn't have his ult. He's not hypnotized. He's stunned down. They get him for free.
Yep, the silences. The silences
Oh,
are
yes.
grim.
They played really well. They stopped Death Prophet using any of those abilities. Good timing on chaining those stuns and silences. And those in
I'm not sure DP clicks fast enough, really. I guess the attack speed's okay.
yeah.
I'm not sure how quickly she clicks to like get rid of the ghost. So that silence is going to cause some problems with Drows in the fight to click it far.
Darkseer now with the pipe. That's going to be pretty big in those team fights.
What do you reckon he goes next? Blink?
It looks like he's going for a bit more of
Blink Axe?
an aura. You could see him go for the Greaves, combined in that mechanism, maybe?
I don't think there's anything he needs to dispel, right? You can't dispel the ghost silence.
No.
So I think it's probably unlikely he finishes Greaves yet. He's going for Blink, okay.
Yeah, go for the blink, fair. Nazir
I
now with a
love
3k gold lead over Xalipur.
Yep, he's been farming.
Oh, yes.
20 minutes.
Thomse has been found
Well,
again by
I mean-
Duck, but Duck doesn't know he's got company. It's 3-on-1. If they can get this is going to be huge for them. And they do. No, wait, he's going to escape. He does die. Double hypnotize and the fear coming out there.
But the answer is a
Xalipur's,
couple Drow.
yep, Xalipur's being hunted down. Looks like he's escaped Nazir, though. They've turned around to help him. A lot of damage coming out onto the clockwork, but he is going to escape. Good switcheroo there. Nazir taking his time. Inglorious needs to be careful or he's going to die. Xalipur tries to help out. Silences.
I'll
But
need to be careful here. There's a risk of anti-mage coming back in, although wall is up, so
that does feel like...
not too bad.
It feels like a win there for Radbara. Like, taking out the Void over losing Witch Doctor.
So I think the fight went very well for Radbara, right? You also take this top T2
Yep.
because Squelchy's going over the ult.
Squelchy being Squelchy. Now with the Yules as
However-
well.
I will say Radiant played that fight very well.
Yes.
And had Void Spirit not got caught out at the start, I think Xalipur would have died.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really nicely played like initiate while his team was distracting the rest of them, so he could go into the drown without anyone being able to come and help him.
Yeah.
So I think if they do play the team fights like that, then there's a good chance the next one goes very much the other way.
Yeah. I mean, Nasir did obviously what he was told to do in the team fight. He found that drown, took her out of the fight, didn't get the kill. Now just straight up border Skull Basher. That might be the way to get rid of that drow. That's going to be huge.
That's the build, right? You go Abyssal Butterfly, and
Yeah.
like now that Abyssal builds from Sanj, you just go Abyssal Butterfly, and it gives you all the tankers you need to build a full scale.
Does the job. Witch Doctor going for that axe. Only just started it, so it's going to be a while until we see that timing coming out. But he's already got the shard, and then the Death Ward is going to be the next answer for Witch Doctor.
I think I'd be tempted to go BKB on Nasir. Not yet. I think I'd definitely go the Butterfly first.
Oh.
Against the DP silence.
We've got a 3-man hunt on Squelchy. Squelch doesn't know they're there. He gets silenced again. He's probably getting picked up. Used himself, though. The channel comes out but doesn't quite get the timing. Can he escape from this?
They don't have... Do they have any stuns left?
I don't think they do, but Darkseer's coming in. He's going to escape. Great play there. Oh, what a move by the Darkseer. Picking up Olve. Ringmaster might escape. He's on no. He's being hunted down by Inglorious there. What a turnaround from Radbara. Oh, that was
really showing off the strength of Ringmaster into the Darkseer, right? You stick them in the escape act, and they can just walk away.
Yep.
But
that was a great play by Darkseer on that. Thomse really good play on that wall in Iron Shells.
I remember when we played against him, the main concern for me when we were drafted against him was, what if he picks Darkseer?
Yeah.
And my answers were limited.
Yeah, I can see it. You know, and like the winner of this game goes on to face Gubbs, and I can think if Gubbs are watching this, they're probably going to ban out. They're probably going to ban out Darkseer. Like,
yeah, it's tough. I mean, Gubbs have the advantage that they play a lot of different people in a lot of different positions. So
oh, don't they just? Yeah.
They're not as constrained by, because some teams, like I assume in this case, they don't want to play a lot of Sculpture's heroes mid because he plays a lot of lane bullies, right?
Yeah.
Whereas because Gubbs can flex a lot more, they're probably not as worried about their lane bullies because they can always just like last pick. They can like switch people around and last pick a counter to it in lane. Whereas a lot of teams, you know, if they decide to pick their mid hero early, there's only one person who can play that, and maybe there's only one place it can be played, and then they don't have the ability to like flex that, right? So you have to deal with the lane heroes a bit more than the game heroes.
Yeah.
So I think Gubbs definitely have a bit of an advantage against Radbara there, but other teams might not.
Yeah, and that was one thing we noticed in the two games where, Game 2, they just completely changed up their entire positions. Like, the guy who was POS 1 ended up playing POS 3 the second game. It was a POS 4 even, because he was techies. It was bonkers. Ooh, they might have been tempted there to chase down Nasir, but he just blinks away immediately. So,
Void Spirit, a meta hero right now. Pretty strong meta hero.
Yeah.
And this Spirit Vessel Axe build is the build. However, I'm not seeing it have that much impact though.
No, not quite yet. Not quite yet. 2 serrated shifts, 1 on the Void Spirit, 1 on the Anti-Mage. Some true strikes going to be coming out there. Another tower gone. The serrated shift doesn't.
Oh, yep. 20% chance actually.
Oh, Bird's gone in. He's going to take out. No, Ringmaster escapes, but Nasir goes down. Absolutely nuked down in that back line. Cleese has got to be careful. The Ringmaster's going in for a Hypnotize, hits 2 people. They're going to run away from this, but they've killed the Anti-Mage. Their job is done. They get any more. This is just freebies.
This is the problem, right? If as Anti-Mage you blink onto a Witch Doctor, it's really hard to live.
Cleese goes down as well. It's a 3-for-1 with just a support down for Radbara.
Because what Dire lacks in CC to hold the anti-mage in place.
Yeah.
If he blinks in, well, you've got him there for like 6 seconds, right? Because he ain't getting back out if he's just blinked in.
No. That was a huge fight there for Radbara, though. My days. Like, 3.5k by the Death Prophet. They couldn't get on top of the on top of Xalipur, and Anti-Mage just dropped.
And that was even with Witch Doctor just killing the anti-mage by himself. With
Yeah.
The ult.
They're going to go for the Roche. Do you stick this on Squelching, or do you stick this on Xalipur?
Xalipur.
Yeah.
Because the fights are determined by if they can get on top of Xalipur and kill him to start the fight.
Yeah, rather than
If
Death
they
Prophet.
can't, if they're focusing someone else, if they focus Xalipur with the Aegis, then they can kill them while they focus Xalipur. If they focus someone else, Xalipur will kill them all.
Bird keeping the team away. Nazir's going to try and find a steal here, potentially. No, doesn't go for it. Decides to go and farm that top.
The other issue, the other reason you would... Like, the only reason I'd see you not putting it on Drown is if you wanted to go high ground and you thought you weren't going to have the vision for it. But
Yeah.
with the shards, the Glacier on Drown, and the fact that you got the clockwork, you can happily walk, like, rocket flare to give vision or just walk up to give vision, then I don't think they need to put it on a frontliner.
Yep. Clockwork going for the Orchid currently. Fairly nice and standard. Glimmer Cape queued up. Going to be a while till we see that, but the Orchid has been doing work so far. Anti-Mage needs to be careful here. Thomse is hunting him. The blink on Thomse, and the Ags looking to be coming up soon.
I know how to handle such power.
Nazir knows he's not alone, but Thomse is hunting. He's waiting. He hasn't got any backup yet.
Generally has the Manta finished. So, be nice.
That is good.
Against this Void Silence.
Yep. Yeah, this drow is looking strong right now. BKB on the Prophet as well. Void Spirit in the open. They're all kind of... Cleese needs to be careful. They're hunting. Radbara in the mood to hunt someone right now and see if they can get anyone. Bit of a waiting game. They know where they want to go. Void Spirit's going to be pushing the lane. Anti-Mage is pushing your second lane.
I think he's got the money for this butterfly, he does.
Yeah.
Dire's got one last top tower.
Witch Doctor currently smoked up. They've seen that both lanes are being pushed, and they're going to answer by pushing down mid.
Tower's getting the business.
You cannot win a base race with two people down.
what a
What a hook by Bird! Saved by Vesper though. Still going to go down. Huge by Thomse. Are they going to escape? They are. All three of them escape. Cleese uses his ult. We're going to see DuckT come into the fight as well. Still waiting for Anti-Mage to come in though.
The Ralph was caught out by the taunts.
Yep. Inglorious has to stop the Witch Doctor's ult a bit early. We're still waiting for Anti-Mage. Clockwork goes back to help.
Top tower.
They're running away for their lives, but they don't look like anything's going to happen there.
Oh, no Bird. No,
Oh,
no,
Bird.
no. This isn't what they need to do at all.
No.
Oh, they've been baited by an anti-mage.
Yes, they have. Anti-Mage is going to escape away. You're not going to chase her. Darkseer being chased down by DuckT. Takes a couple of hits. Probably going to get away, though. On the skin of his life. Bird dropping the, the rat gaming. You could call it rat gaming if you wish, but it worked. It did exactly what it was meant to do.
See, they just need to push. Like,
Yeah.
They just need to ignore the anti-mage. They've got 4 people.
I mean,
They've
at
got
that
5 people
point, it
pushing
was
them down,
5v3. They forced the Void
Yeah.
Spirit to TP back. They still had the numbers advantage, and they fell
Yeah.
for it. Bird had to get
I
out.
think if Xalipur doesn't get caught just in the chain stuns,
Yeah.
from just standing really far up, he was standing by the T3 tower. If he doesn't get caught in those chain stuns, I think like he just stands at the back in Glaciers. They kill the wall and just take the tower for free, and what's Anti-Mage going to do? You know, Anti-Mage can't push faster than...
I mean, Thomse had a really good initiate as well. Again, like he did all throughout this game. But they just managed to just about get away with it this time. So that was so close to being potentially a game-ending ult, but...
It's also yet to get the wall on top of Cogs.
Yes.
To keep them in.
Yeah. So... Only a 3k gold lead advantage right now for Radbara. It felt a lot more.
Yeah, I think that's probably because it was a lot more.
It was a lot more, yeah. I think they've just...
It was a 6k.
Nazir has farmed like he's nearly on 22k gold, Nazir, net worth.
He's a farmer.
He is a farmer. The BKB now on Void Spirit as well. Looking to go for a Shiva's next as well. That's going to be pretty deadly when he gets into these team fights again. 4-man smoke for Radbara. That's the plan
now, it looks like. You'll love to see it.
Oh, yes. See what they managed to do here.
It is finished.
Oh, really? Is the game finished?
Yeah.
Woo! Here we go, they're hunting.
Eric's, this is what you need to blow someone up.
Birds found. Oh, gets the hook, gets the... everything down. Oh, it's not got a chance. It's going to go down.
It does, in fact, get the everything down.
Just get the everything. I just forgot the word cogs. It just went from my brain. I was like, I don't know what that is anymore. It's gone.
I'm dying going for Lotus. You'd love to see it. Lotus games.
Lotus?
Not really anything to dispel, to be reflected, although 2 silences to be dispelled.
I mean, would it not work against the hook?
No.
No.
Because
devastating.
not unit target.
No, of course not, yeah. Squelch is going to pop the ult again, and this is going to be a tier 3 go down for absolutely nothing. Bird has gone for the anti-mage and dies for it again. And then they're going to have to send a second person back. Xalipur now goes to answer the anti-mage. They need to be careful. Meanwhile, they've been picked off by the Void Spirit. They're going to get hurt down here. The ult's going to not save them. Squelchy needs to be careful.
Let's finish the Witch Doctor first.
The tip on Nazir and convert. Oh no! The Witch Doctor goes down. Duck is absolutely crushing this. Oh, this isn't working now. They found the answer to stop Radbara.
Imagine if they had a Clockwork and a Drow for that fight.
Yeah, imagine.
I don't... Like, Drow has Ags, right? You get that wall onto 2 of them. They've got to go deal with the Witch Doctor who has Ags and is ulting. If at that point the Drow is just laying into them with the E and applying frost arrows to everyone, and you got Clockwork there stunning them or keeping them in the wall.
Yep. This is turning towards a CE victory right here. Like, if they keep playing like this...
I think Radbara are still perfectly fine if they just play as a team.
Yeah. It's twice now they've fallen for that trick to go and somehow deal with the anti-mage when it's not worked. Both times Bird's been the one to go back, and both times Bird has been obliterated by a 25k net worth anti-mage.
Yeah, like, he can't fight him.
No.
He just dies.
Even if Xalipur goes back, Xalipur's going to get blown up as well. This is a very farmed Nazir.
Xalipur should. Xalipur should in theory be able to kill him.
He has now got a finished... He's got the Abyssal Blade now.
Like, at least if it was Clockwork and Xalipur together,
yes,
then you can... Like, Xalipur can... Bird can bait him with the Orchid, right, and silence him, get him to use the Manta, and then Joe can come in with the Gust and kill him during the 6 seconds of silence. Like,
yeah,
that's not the
that
worst.
could work.
But even then, it's hard to pull off, and if you do that, you're not getting the tower for it.
No.
Because you both just left, and you left your team to fight to each fort.
Yeah, and we've seen the pushing power that Radbara have when they just stick as a 5, stick with the Death Prophet, and just nuke them down.
Just put Drow on a glacier and hit the building. It's not,
yeah, that's all you need.
It's not complicated.
No, a BKB, very close, sitting on 5k gold, this anti-mage right now. The Butterfly finished, the Abyssal, the Battle Fury, the Manta. Well, they're going to have to start sending 2 or 3 people back every single time if they want to try and stop him. And Bird might not like it, but this has been the answer to stop him. Oof. Let's have a gander at what people have got in there. Glimmer and Ags for the Witch Doctor. Clockwork now with the Glimmer, looking to go for a BKB eventually. Darkseer. Oh, what we got for you? The Buckler, the Guardian Greaves, going to be coming up next to join up with the Ags and Pipe. Ooh, and an Assault Cuirass on Death Prophet queued up.
I was going to say AC would be quite nice on.
Why don't it just? Yeah, that'll do some work.
What else could they get? That'll be
Big smoke by CE, and they're going to find Squelchy. Needs to be careful. Oh, they dodge each other. Did they not see him? Clearly not. They're hunting, but there's no one to hunt. The only person they could have hunted, they missed.
I tell you what would be really nice for Radiant that I think they're going to completely overlook and will not build.
What's that?
Is a Nullifier.
Ooh, yes.
Nullifier, you can get rid of Inkswell. You can get rid of the barrier on Void Spirit.
Yeah.
You can. You can get rid of the Escape Act from Ringmaster. It's very, very good. It's very good.
Oh, that's a big stun they want. But they don't get. They found, just for a second, they had a chance of picking up that anti-mage, but they don't manage to get him.
Also the 2 glimmers, of course.
Of course.
So, very good Nullifier game. They're not a great Nullifier builder, although, like, Darkseer can build practically any item you want.
Yeah. So we've got a 5v5 fight looking up here. Nazir has decided to sit and stay rather than going for that counter push. That is actually quite surprising. That seems like an interesting decision to keep.
They don't have the waves there, right?
No, not quite yet. So all the way is only just about to hit the halfway mark. Thank you, everyone who has managed to make me hit the follower goal. That's amazing. Now we're going to be pushing mid, and it's they get the pick up on the Grimstroke again. Can they do anything to stop this? Are they going to do anything to stop this? Here comes a Void Spirit in the backline with a Hypnotize. There's a lot going off here. Undying's ulted to try and get the silence out. Ringmaster's trying to do what they can. Anti-Mage isn't quite in the fight. Here comes Nazir to try and help out, though. Just about to get to the fight now. Here we go. Nazir's back into the fight.
The Drow as well.
Absolutely obliterates Drow. Oh my jeez. Well, this is not going to go well any longer. They have let this Nazir farm up to the point that they can 1v5.
Yep.
Oh boy.
This is what I was saying earlier, right? Like, Void Spirit or Anti-Mage individually isn't a problem for Drow.
No.
But the Drow had already used half of her escape to get away from the Void Spirit, so when Anti-Mage comes in, she's got nothing left.
Yep. And they're making the right call here. Push that wave, get those towers out the way. That is what they need to be doing here. The whole team is down for at least half a minute. They've forced a buyback from Thomse. And from Drow.
Oh, that's big.
That is big. And they back away. They've baited those buybacks and left them down. A Skadi now for Nazir. Almost, what was that? Is that 12k gold lead on Death Prophet?
13.
13! 13! Jesus Christ, that's insane.
14k on Drow.
My God. I mean, that whole team fight, it looked like Radbara had the advantage. Nazir was out of the fight. He looked like he was going to go and try and go for that solo push again. Came back into the fight late and just obliterated them.
Hard now though, right? Because, like, sure, DP's really good at pushing his towers early, but
Yeah.
if you don't play around, like, if you have to be taking a fight, you have to take all the T1s without Exorcism.
Yes.
And then you have to take all the T2s with Exorcism, like, using it off cooldown.
Yeah.
That's the sort of tempo you have to be playing with. If you slow down past that, and, like, your carry isn't ready to fight around those timings, then you're just going to get And, like, I think Radbara definitely still have a way of winning these fights if they can keep the Drow out of harm's way.
Yes.
If she has some way to disengage them. I wouldn't hate Shadowblade, honestly. But she needs a way to get away from Anti-Mage.
Yeah. Desperately. The team either need to stick on her and sit in them, or just... I don't know. They need something to protect her, otherwise they are doomed in this game. Because we've gone from a 6-odd K lead for Radbara into a 12-odd now for CE. And you can see the win prediction. Look at that. Absolutely. We had a 71% win chance for Radbara early in the game. And now I mean, now we're looking at about Gaben reckons 56%. I think it's higher than that, personally, but...
I think that is a fair percentage.
Yeah.
If they can... Drow will absolutely shred Anti-Mage if they can just stop him from getting on top of her. Like, they have Glimmers on the supports. They have the Blink Punch. They have the Silence of DP, and they have the Yules. Like, they have stuff that can stop him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a BKB.
No.
He doesn't have a Nullifier. He doesn't have any Dust.
Which is interesting, because he was going for a BKB at one point. He had it queued up, so clearly he's changed his mind.
He feels invincible.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, he's full 6 items with Ags and 6k gold sat in the bank. Oh, yes, they are. It's their turn to push now. Xalipur sat in the back. But here comes Void Spirit to try and get that Xalipur out of the fight. Gets the silence on it, but he's still fighting away. Bird nearly gone down, but Xalipur's still just fighting them down. Cleese is going to take some damage. No deaths on either side. Huge defense by Radbara. How have they managed that?
Down Radiant structures now.
Just
Radiant's mid-rags taking some.
They still want to fight on Radiant, I think.
No.
They're happy to just back off and reset and go again.
And that's exactly what they needed for Xalipur as well, just to sit on that glacier and just stack him down with the multi-shot.
No
It did
DP
wonders.
anymore on the DP, although DP does have the ult up.
They found the anti-mage. It's 3-on-1, 4-on-1 even. The missed hook though by Bird, but they get the stun and silence. They've got to get him down.
He's
This
dead.
is it's dead. They're leaving him to die. They're not reacting either. The team's too far away. He's blunked away. That's definitely not how it goes. Nasir needs to be careful. This could be a big throw if he gets caught.
They do have 3 silences on the side of Dire, but 2 of them were on cooldown. I don't know about DP silence.
CE are finally here, and down goes Nasir to try and get away, but the Hurricane Pike is used. Big ult by Thomse. That was great from Nasir. Void Spirit hunting down. It's such a pokey game now. No one's Bird's going to go down, surely. Nasir gets him. A hypnotize on the Death Prophet, but it's an immediate buyback by Clockwork. Yules used. The Root's going down. Nasir's on a double kill. He's on a triple kill. The buyback. The buyback's all over the place. Nasir can't be stopped twice, surely. The hypnotize on Xalipur. Void Spirit's hunting him. This has to be game.
That's it. That's good.
That's got to be game. It's an ultra kill.
I get it. Like, the Drow wanted to save the team.
Yeah.
But she had nothing left to sit in front of her.
No.
And as soon as they got vision, she was dead. Yeah.
Buybacks used across the board. GG is called by Squelching. They haven't. Yep. There we go. There's the double GP. Waiting for the GG. There it is. That is the game. An absolute fantastic play by CE to turn that around in their favour and win it.
Yeah. Very well played, especially by Nasir. Let's say he's a farmer. He tends to his crops being enemy creeps.
There was Squelchy spamming BM at the end of that. I'm not sure where the BM was, but okay.
What did they say?
I'm not sure. I didn't spot it.
It wasn't paying attention.
Oh dear, amazing play by CE to end that game there. Like, making Nasir sit on that top lane. They fall for it twice in a row. Bird loses on both those times. And after that, that was it. That was just game.
What rank is Nasir? Is Nasir only considered low legend?
I'm not sure.
Because that was definitely more than a low legend performance. Although I know that his performance is a little bit what's the word? Inconsistent across heroes. But Anti-Mage is very much one of his heroes. You don't give him Anti-Mage if you don't pick counters to it, and they didn't pick counters to it apart from
No.
him. So
Well, that was a massive comeback. Like, that was so well played by CE.
although that was always going to be the game plan, right? Like, Anti-Mage doesn't really come online for the first 25 minutes. And
Yeah.
after 25 minutes, it was very much in their favour. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, literally, Olv is this year's version of Myth. Myth last year had literally played no games at all. The only reason he started playing again was because he met everyone again at Dota Birmingham. comes back, and they ended up finishing 3rd last year. Obviously not that good, not as well this year. They did get knocked out, not quite early, but it was a low bracket the entire run. Olv is now taking place this year. He's playing so well. But yeah, that Nazir game was fantastic. He's absolutely crushed them there. Like, the tactics to use that split push into their advantage, so good.
Yeah, I think maybe if they don't go back for that, they can put enough pressure on to win the game. Maybe not there and then, but
no,
at least get a couple of sets of racks. Because the thing is, once you get a couple of sets of racks, it's so much harder for them to do that because the waves don't push out as much, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's kind of, if you fall for that bait once, he gets enough kills to get big, and if you don't fall for it and you take a rack, then it's really hard for him to do it again. So it's really that pivotal anti-mage moment.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. That was literally like that's what cost them the game. Like, the fact that they didn't use the ability they had and just push down and ignore the anti-mage was what lost them the game. Whether they got a bit tilted, it feels like maybe they were, but I don't know. Yeah, huge comeback for CE. What a game. What a game that was. Right, where does that leave us? What's next?
I guess Endangerment versus Gub.
Yeah.
Gub. Big Gub.
Big Gub. Yep. Chocoholics did beat Team SSSS.
Okay.
So it will be OGs v Chocoholics.
Again, we played them before.
Yes, yeah, that's going to be... didn't you knock them out?
No, we drew.
You drew? Oh, that's going to be... well, it's best of one, so no drawing now.
No. Well, we won the first game last time, so let's hope we can do that again.
Yep. So we have OGs versus the Chocoholics in the quarterfinal, and then the Gubs will take on Child Endangerment. Winners of those will face each other in the semi-final, and the winners of that will face the loser of 5 stuns versus Pigs in the Gaff, which is the upper bracket final. There's not many games left. It's quite sad.
There aren't many games left. That's all now.
No. 4, 5 games? Disgusting.
Which means, don't forget, Cardboard Cosplay Competition will be closing in just over a week.
Absolutely. Get your
close to the end of the year,
get your cardboard in. We want to see some beautiful cardboard stuffs.
All the beautiful cardboard.
All the pieces of cardboard. Buy more
every
things.
Piece of cardboard you can find. If you think your outfit's finished, but you've got another piece of cardboard, slap it on there.
Yep.
All the cardboard.
Get yourself to your local, like, Morrison's or whatever, and just say, have you got any spare cardboard? And if they ask why, just don't tell them. Please don't tell them. Yes, it's that was a wild ride. Beautiful stuff. Right, I think I'm either gonna, depending if there's any games of Dota going, I might have some games of Dota. I don't know. I'm either playing Dota or I'm going to play some Fellowship. It's going to be one of the two.
I think I'm going to carry on my string of ranked games.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah,
it is going to be Fellowship indeed.
That'll happen somehow.
Yes. Right. Cheers, Larry. That was great fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well.
Thank you for having me. It's been
No
lovely.
worries. And yeah, we will see everyone later. Thank you so much for everyone joining. It's been great fun again. Dear oh dear. Right. We'll see you guys later in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Right. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some Fellowship now. So if you want to stick around and watch that, you are more than welcome to. If not, then that's also fine. Yeah, it's cool. It's whatever. I just won't love you as much.
I'm popping
Hello.
off after this. I'll be gone for about 20 to 25 minutes, and I'll be back.
Do not tell me that as soon as I come in, Jay. Come on. Yeah, I'm now here. I'm free. I'm gonna go and say hi to Helen very briefly, but apart from that, I am. Oh.
Literally, we'll be done in this one in about 7 minutes from the looks of it.
Nice.
And then I'll be gone for about 25, and then I'll be back.
Cool. That's fine by
There you
me.
Shop, quickly.
Oh, very nice. A 9:30 shop? What the hell are you buying?
Stuff for tomorrow.
Oh, very
No,
nice.
no, I've got the weed. I'll pay them for it. I got